In this video, I'm going to show you basic tools you need to get started in woodworking and start selling products online. You're watching TMBRMAN TV. These tools I'm going to show you is really all that I had in the beginning when I started woodworking. I was able to make money, pay for these tools time and time again, just with this simple layout. If you use dimensional lumber that you don't have to rip or use a table saw for, this is perfect. You don't have to get every single tool to get started, but I recommend it's a good platform to get you going on building wood products and getting sales going that's going to make you happy. This is a Biscuit Joiner. You can pick these up for around $140 to $180 depending on what brand you get to join your boards up. Type-on glue, I like using number 3. You can buy these in these small bottles. I think they're about 10 bucks, or you can go to the big jugs around $30 to $50. Finish hammer, make sure on a finish hammer it has a smooth face, so when you're actually hammering into your finished product, you're not leaving those waffle marks. You can pick up a cheap finish hammer like 20 bucks. Tape measure, doesn't matter what size you get. They make them up to 35 feet, I believe, at like Home Depot and Lowe's. You can pick these up for about 25, 30 bucks. Chalk line, again, this is used to mark out your lines for your biscuits or your cuts. You can pick this up for about 10, 15 bucks. Torpedo level, I love these small levels. You can get a 2 foot, a 4 foot. I like getting these small ones to get in the tight spaces when building furniture. You can pick this up for about 10, 15 bucks. Speed squares, I like having a small one and a large one depending on the application. You can get the metal or plastic ones, doesn't matter. Again, you can pick these up for about 10, 15 bucks. Brad nailer, this is gonna shoot finished nails, brad nails into your product. You can pick this thing up anywhere from about 130 to 170 bucks depending on the brand that you get. Orbital sander, you can pick this up for about 130 to 150 bucks. Doesn't matter what brand you get, must have. Regular drill, doesn't matter what brand, you can pick this one up for about 130, 160 bucks, somewhere in that range. Impact driver, this is a great tool with a lot more force. You can use to drive larger bolts, larger screws into your wood products. 150, 170 bucks. Circular saw or skill saw, I like using the cordless battery operated ones, just much easier to maneuver. You can pick this one up for about 200, 250, or you can get a quarter one for much cheaper. Grinder, I love using the cutting wheel if you have any stray nails or anything you need to cut off, or you can put a sanding disc on here to do some aggressive sanding on corners or what have you, or distressing. You can pick this up for about 140, 160 bucks. Also, you wanna have clamps. You can get small clamps and big clamps. This is a pistol grip clamp, so you squeeze that to tighten your glue up. Also, we have the threaded clamps that you actually will thread tight, and I think that these are actually going to give you a stronger hold in the pistol grip. I recommend getting both for application. You can pick them up each for about 45, 50 bucks per clamp. Miter saw or chop saw, this is a must-have to get your miter cuts, your 45s, any angle cut. To double bevel so you can do angles and go back and forth on different degrees. This is about $250. I know Ryobi has a cheaper one, maybe it's like $219. This is a must-have. Then I like the Pancake compressors. They're small, they're efficient. This is obviously where you're gonna hook up your hose and your air gun too. You can pick this one up for about $239. To get this set up, you're gonna be around $1,500. That's mostly with DeWalt tools. You can go with Ryobi, which is a cheaper brand, which will definitely bring that number down. To see these tools in action, make sure to check out the other videos on my channel. Leave a comment and let me know what tools you're interested in buying, maybe you have questions about. I'd love to reply to those comments. Subscribe to this channel for more content you're not gonna wanna miss every single week. You're watching TMBRMAN TV.